Alright, I'm rolling. Yep, yours up.
Yes.
Alright, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai,
Ba'ashem,
Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth and who rule well. A mighty shalom to the brothers out there teaching on the four corners of the earth, bringing out the prophecies, the downfall of Esau, Edom, as well as the salvation and the elect of Israel. And another mighty shalom to the believers on the four corners of the earth, doing their best to be obedient to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, as well as the ones that liken unto the speckled bird. So this the brother Yahweh Sap.
It's the brother Yasha Allah.
We're from the branch of Great Millstone, Gary, Indiana. With this lesson, we're gonna go into many gifts. It's for edifying of the church and make the most of your gifts. So the first preacher we're gonna go into is Proverbs 18. Let me get that for you. This is Proverbs 18, starting at verse 16. It says, "A man's gift maketh room for him, and bringeth him before great men."
It said a man's gifts make room for him and bring him before great men, man. And every man in this truth, man, got his own personal gift, man. And could you look at the word gift for me? Because and the Lord is dealing with each and every last one of us in a different way, man. You see what I'm saying? And it's just like because we are body, right?
Yep.
It's just like a body, man, and there's different body parts, but on the same body, man. You got the arm, you got the legs. You see what I'm saying? The most important, bodies that's actually seen, the body parts that's seen. But you got some body parts that's not seen. Yep. You got the heart, the liver, the kidney, the spleen, whatever it is. All those things are just as important as the arm, the leg, you see? What some people might look at and be at awe of, your muscles or whatever it is. But the more important ones, that's on the inside, they really can't see, man. They function. They the one who run the body, man.
The brain.
The brain, The heart pumps the blood, you know what I mean?
Right.
Things like that, man, you know what I mean? So each one of us as a body, has a particular gift, that was given to us, from Yahweh Shai, man. All right? And with those gifts, man, we use those gifts to the best of our ability, man. Okay? You got it?
There's the word This is the word gift. It says
Greek. Hebrew, right?
It says matan. It says a present. It says gift, to give, reward.
Right. It's a present, man. And it's a reward. It's a present that you present, your body as a living sacrifice, man. So what we're doing, man, we're presenting, every day, our conduct, the things that we do, all right? The things that we do for this truth, all right? The things that we're how we're changing, we're presented unto the Lord, man. And as the altar, because the stage is the altar now,
Right.
So we're presenting our bodies, unto the Lord, man, as a change, man. Okay? And we're using this present or gift, and we're bringing it to the King, and hoping that he accept our gifts, man. You see? Unto the Lord, which is, what's that, Romans chapter 12?
Yep.
Go ahead, get it right quick.
Romans 12. You want the
I beseech you, brother.
Yep.
Start around 1.
We'll go all the way down to verse 4. And then keep going. This is Romans 12 and verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the... You just get one right now?
Yeah.
Romans 12 and 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice.
Right, because that's what we're presenting. That's what we're offering up to the Lord, man. So you can't the point is, you can't just offer up just any old thing, man, any old gift unto the Lord, man. You can't just go up into the Lord and say, here, Lord, hey, here I am. I'm the same way that, when you first met me, when you first brought me into the truth, offering up the same old thing, man. The Lord don't want to see the same old wretched man. You see what I'm saying? That when he first woke you up, man. Okay, he want to see a change. He want to see that you put thought into your gift, which is yourself, man. Okay, because don't nobody just want any old gift that just thrown together. And you can tell, you know, if a person put, you know, thought and action behind the gift that they're presenting, man. Okay? You know, hey, you can tell, man. And what they say is the thought that counts. Yep. And that's what the Lord wants, man. The Lord wants you in him in your thoughts, man. Okay? So you can be able to what? Hey, you know the will of the Lord and know what the Lord wants. You see what I'm saying? So you know what to offer up to the Lord, man. Which is your body, man, as a change, man. All right, new and improved man into the Lord, man. You got something?
Yeah, I got a precept.
Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians 5, starting at verse. We can start at verse 6. It says, your glorying is not good. Know you not that little leaven leaveneth the whole lump? This is the point, verse 7. Purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump, as ye are unleavened. For Hamashiach, our Passover, is sacrificed for us. Therefore let us keep the feast not with old leaven, neither with the leaven of malice and wickedness, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and truth.
Sincerity and truth, man. And that's how we're offering. That says a mouthful right there, man. Get that in the NLT as well, too. Because, you know, that's, you know, that new lump, you know, which is our bodies, you know, and our minds, we're offering it up to the Lord, man. We're saying, Lord, you know, hey, work with me, man. You know what I mean? Cultivate me, dung me, all right? And see that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, see that I don't become, you know, a new lump, man. Okay? That's what the Lord is doing for us, man. Okay? And it can't be done without the Lord, man. Okay? At the end of the day, because it ain't no coincidence, man, we coming into the Passover, but this is the mindset that we need to be in, man. Okay, what gift are we offering up to the Lord, man? What's your gift, man? And what you offering and how you offering it up to the Lord, man. Okay? Because guess what? The Lord is the only one who can be able to accept your gift, man. Not your elder, okay? Not the apostles, okay? Not even yourself, okay? But it has to be acceptable unto the Lord, man. Okay? And the Lord, you can't pull one over on the Lord, man. You can't, because the Lord, what he said, he's searching Jerusalem with candlesticks, man. All right? He's making sure, you know, on the inside, your intent, your inward, man, is up to par, man.
Right.
Okay? Because the inward is going to reflect the outward, man. Okay? So you can't just offer up anything unto the Lord, man. Okay? Go ahead.
You want the NLT, right?
Come on, yeah, get that in the NLT. That was mine.
This is 1 Corinthians 5 and 7 NLT. It says, get rid of old yeast.
Get rid of old yeast, man. Get rid of that old man. Okay? Because that old man, it was proud. Okay? That old man was filthy as hell and in the world. I like to jug and get over on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That old man like to, you know, do lots of things, man, in the world, man.
Yeah.
Okay? Go ahead.
By removing this wicked person from among you.
By removing the world. Okay? And everything in it, man. Like Tony Montana, we denounce the world and everything in it, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Then you will be like a fresh batch of dough made without yeast.
Made without yeast, man. Okay, the unleavened bread, feast of unleavened bread is coming right after the Passover, man. Okay? And that leaven is likened unto sin, man. Okay? So the Lord is making sure we examine ourselves to make sure, hey, man, we getting this leaven, which is sin, and purging that sin up out of us, man, with this word, of course. Okay? So we can offer up our gifts unto the body, man, to make the body better, man.
Right.
Okay? So we got to do what we have to do on our own, okay, to benefit the body, man. Okay? Because we are a body, right? At the end of the day. And if you lose a pinky finger, you really gonna, you know, you think it's insignificant and you gonna really see the loss when you lose that pinky, man. Or that pinky toe, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're going to be unstable.
You're going to be unstable as hell. You don't know how important it is until you lose it, man.
Right.
Okay? So that goes for in this truth, man. Even though the Lord can raise up whom he want to raise up, you know, but us as a body, we function, you know, simultaneously, man. but with different gifts, man. All right, go ahead.
Continuing on in verse 7, it says, which is what you really are. Hamashiach, our Passover lamb, has been sacrificed for us. So let us celebrate the festival, not with old bread of wickedness and evil, but with the new bread of sincerity and truth.
Of wickedness and evil, man. Okay, we putting off that wicked. We putting off darkness, man, and we putting on that light because we are the children of light. And the Lord gave us a gift. And that gift was what? Himself.
Right.
Okay? So, like our leader, man, Yahweh Shai, guess what? If he offered him himself as a gift, then we must offer up our bodies as a living sacrifice, man. And present our bodies unto the Lord, man, and show the Lord, look here, Lord. Hey, we trying. All right? You see what I'm saying? And he gonna let us know if it's good enough or not, man. He gonna say, no, go. This is what it is. And that's the good thing about the Lord. He's showing us how to really present ourselves, man, by being an example, man. And now we're following after his footsteps, man, to the best of our ability, man. Okay. So now we're not finna just offer up anything, man. Like Cain. Okay, he offered up a sacrifice that he offered up something, you know, to the Lord when he wasn't even supposed to offer that up, man. Okay? By you being rebellious unto the Lord, man, the Lord ain't looking at that. The Lord ain't honoring that sacrifice. He ain't honoring that present, man, that gift. Okay? He wants you to, what he say in Samuel? Obedience is better than sacrifice, man. Okay? The Lord, wants us to be obedient, man. Now, we're trying to do that to the best of our ability. All right, behind enemy lines, but nevertheless, the Lord knows your intentions, man. Okay, that was it on that. Con. We can go back, or not unless you have something.
I might have had a preacher just to back up what you just said. Just a quick one.
Go ahead.
This is Romans 8. And 6. It says, Romans 8 and 6 in the NLT.
Okay.
It says, so letting your sinful nature control your mind leads to death, but letting the spirit control your mind leads to life and peace.
Could you get it in KJV? First and then read it NLT.
Romans 8 and 6 KJV. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Yeah, so just like what the brother is saying, you know, we can't be wanting to give the Lord unworthy sacrifices. And that being said, that's us not doing what we supposed to be doing day to day, you know, in our lives. So that being said, we gotta be spiritually minded, you know, and be circumspect in what we do.
That's it.
You know, to bring forth life, you know, and peace.
That's it. That's beautiful, man. Because you don't know, you don't know who you dealing with outside of this truth as well, too, man. You see what I'm saying? What the scripture said, be aware when you entertain, man, because roughly paraphrasing, because you might be entertaining an angel, man. You see what I'm saying? That angel could be sent there, you know, to guide you and lead you along the way. And here it is, your conduct fucked up. Right. Your character fucked up. And you treat motherfuckers wrong, man. Okay? You think you feel a sense of entitlement because you're in this truth, man. No, man, that ain't the way this thing is supposed to go. The Lord is dealing with those who have a broken heart and a contrite spirit, man. Okay? So that's what the Lord is looking at, man.
Right.
The Lord ain't don't want to come back, man, and see the same nigga, man, that you know, when he first, you know what I'm saying, brought you out of this thing, man. Okay?
I can just send it to you. So like, just give us a second.
Yeah. I don't know why I do that, though. It's back up.
Yeah, I was just gonna make like a little metaphor. I was just gonna say that just like the Lord, you know, us being the pretty much like the work piece. You know, he pretty much sent us to a jeweler, you know. We all battered and everything, but when he come back to pick it up from the jeweler, it's still messed up.
It's still messed up. What type of shit is that,
it's still messed up.
Yeah, you know, and we the jewel. We the jewels of the Lord, man. You know, we're precious jewels, man. You see what I'm saying? at the end of the day, man, the Lord ain't these missing links. You see what I'm saying? Out the chain, man. No, well, hold on, fam. You missing a link. I gave you a whole Cuban link, man, that with 100 links, man, and you gave me back, 95 links, man. What type of shit is that? No, if anything, man, you're supposed to be adding on links, man. Through the wisdom and the talents that the Lord gave us, man.
Right.
Okay? At the end of the day. And those links are adding on new members into the body, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That the Lord is drawing in, man. So your character got to be on point, man. All right? Your inward man, your robes of your garments of righteousness, man. Okay? That's what the Lord is looking at, man. Yeah, I got more to that.
In that Romans. Let me make sure. Yeah, we can enough with that.
Come on, you can get the next scripture then. Yeah, because through the Spirit, man, hey, the Lord, we us presenting our bodies, you see what I'm saying, and our gifts unto the Lord, man, and to the body as well too. To your brothers. Okay, man, it all goes with edifying, the body, man. Okay, well, don't you got that scripture where it talks about the body, the members or whatever?
Yep. I'm trying to see which one first.
Just get whichever one. Whichever one first.
Yeah, I think that's Ephesians 1. You want?
The one in Ephesians chapter 4, I believe.
Yep. 11.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
This is Ephesians chapter 4 and 11.
Mm-hmm.
It says, and he gave some apostles,
mm-hmm.
and he gave and some prophets,
mm-hmm.
and some evangelists,
mm-hmm.
and some pastors, and some teachers,
mm-hmm.
for the perfecting of the saints.
For the perfecting of the saints, man. Which means what? Every man got a different role or a different lot within his thing, man, which goes into their gifts. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord has endowed us with special gifts. And with that gift, man, we what? Do it to the best of our ability, man. Okay? Because it's all for the edifying of the church. It's all for the sanctification of the body, man. Okay? We're nothing without the body, man.
Right.
Okay? At the end of the day. Go, you
I was going to say, even though, what we do in our day-to-day life, is pretty much like a one-man thing, but as a whole, this is a team. It's a team thing. It's a team sport in a sense.
Right. That's right. Hey, but that's why you work by yourselves. The scriptures say, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, man. You work by yourselves. It's just like, when we come together as a team, it's like being on a wrestling team. You're on a wrestling team, you see what I'm saying? But guess what? You got to go out there and battle.
Track
you see
the
what I'm
same
saying?
way.
Yeah, track the same way, man. Motherfucker can't run for you or wrestle for you or box for you.
Right.
But at the end of the day, we come together and build ideas and do what we got to do as a team. But at the end of the day, what? We wrestling.
You got to put your own work.
Fighting your own work. Putting your own work, man. At the end of the day.
Yep.
But if you doing what you supposed to do, guess what? It benefits the body.
Yep.
And it puts the body on the scale, man. On what? As Yahweh Shai, man.
Yep.
All right, but being joined together with Yahweh Shai, man. Go ahead.
It says Ephesians 4
mm-hmm.
and 12.
Go ahead.
For the perfecting of the saints,
mm-hmm.
for the work of the ministry,
yep.
for the edifying of the body of Hamashiach.
Right, because this is all for the work of the ministry, man. All right. Hey, this is not our business, man. It's the Lord's business, man. All right. So it shouldn't. You shouldn't be in a proud state and thinking that the Lord is just dealing with you, or I'm just so high-minded. I've been in this thing for man. Look here, man. We seeing right now, okay, as an example on what not to do and get high-minded and puffed up in this thing. All right, because of what you know or how much you know. All right, or how long you've been into this thing, man. We see the Lord. You see what I'm saying? Judging the inward parts of men. All right, and come to find out, man, these men are not sincere. All right, like we just read. All right, sincerity and truth, man. The Lord is looking at, man. All right, the Lord knows your intentions in this thing, man, because you're gonna be tried through that fire, man. As it speaks of in 1 Corinthians chapter 3, man. All right, it's going to be revealed by that fire, man. When the Lord turn that heat up, okay, and you so puffed up and proud and high-minded, okay, and you giving yourself these high seats. What they say, they what's that scripture where it said they puffed themselves up in Moses' seat, roughly paraphrasing. You know, they sitting in Moses' seat. All right,
New Testament kind.
yeah, but really, you know what I'm saying, you're a hypocrite. Okay, you're really a hypocrite, man. Okay, and the Lord is searching us out one by one, man, and seeing if you using those talents the way the Lord, you know, told you to use them, man.
Cool.
Okay, go ahead. You
I got a
something?
definition for you.
Go ahead.
So just like we're a team, we're a trade union. You know, this is a trade union in Edamon. It says an organized association of workers in a trade, group of trades, or profession.
Hey, man, you know what? Not to cut you off, because it's a hard thing. You know, just like in a symphony, you know, an orchestra, it's a hard thing to get everybody on the same page.
Right.
You know? But you got to have a good conductor, man. Our good conductor is Yahweh Shai, man. He knows where the tunes need to be.
Right.
All right? He knows how to assemble and where to put the bass, the tubas, the baritones, the trombones on this side and the side, you know, so it won't drown out. You know what I'm saying? The saxophone, the you know, that's in the orchestra, man. And you got to set it up right, man. That's what the Lord did. He trailblazed the way for us, and He set the way for us, man. Okay, and us as members, 144,000 hopeful, or the 1/3 of the elect, the Lord set that orchestra up, man. Those members up in the perfect harmony, man. Okay. And with that, man, the Lord don't have us out of tune at all, man. The only is one is out of tune, man, is the one who's not speaking the right doctrine, man. Right. All right? You what the scripture say in Corinthians is that uncertain sound. I believe it's in 1 Corinthians.
You want that?
Yeah, let's get that. Just get straight to the point. Because that uncertain sound, man, the Lord ain't hearing, man. You playing the damn, you banging the goddamn, what's that, tambourine off key, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, you playing the tambourine, man. When the Lord, it's not your time to even do that. You see? Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians 14 and 8.
That's it. Yeah.
Let me make sure I can't start up. It says, brother, if you
just get the one when it said the uncertain sound.
1 Corinthians 14 and 8. For if the trumpet give an uncertain sound,
that's it right there.
Who shall prepare himself to the battle?
Who gonna prepare himself for the battle, man? If you going out here speaking peace, you see what I'm saying? When the Lord says there's war coming, okay?
Right.
Then you that's an uncertain sound. Okay, unto the Lord. That's not the gift that the Lord gave you, man. Okay? You play you sounding off tune, man. So the Lord ain't trying to hear that right now, man. Okay? And if you continue to be in that, the Lord is going to judge you, man, in a harsh way, man. Okay? And make you a hypocrite, you know, amongst your congregation, man. We're seeing that right now, man. Right before the Passover, man. Okay? That's why it's important to be sincere in this thing, man. Desire the sincere milk, man, and be sincere all the way through, man. No matter what gift you got, no matter what position you in, man. Okay, because the Lord will humble you, man, if you don't humble yourself. Okay?
100%.
Go ahead, bro. I think that was it on that.
Yeah.
That was the point I was just making. Go back to Ephesians.
So Ephesians 4 and 13 now. Ephesians 4 and 13.
I'll read 12 again to kind of,
bring it back. Ephesians 4 and 12. For the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry.
Read 11, where it talks about the apostles and
Ephesians 4 and 11. And He gave some apostles, and some prophets, and some evangelists, and some pastors, and teachers, for the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Hamashiach.
That's it.
Till we all come in the unity of the faith and of the knowledge of the Son of the Most High.
Right, and that ain't gonna happen until the Lord Yahweh Shai come back, man. You know, and deliver us, you know, and set us back in our land the way it needs to be, man. But until then, man, we gotta fight our way back into this thing, man. Okay, and use these gifts to the best of our ability for whatever faith, a measurement of faith that the Lord gave us. Okay. At the end of the day, man. Go ahead.
It says unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Mashiach.
Yeah, because that's who we measuring up to, man. Trying to measure up to. All right. The scriptures say, "Be ye perfect, man, even as your Father in heaven is perfect." Now, of course, we're not going to be perfect, but we can strive for perfection, man. All right. It's perfection in striving for perfection, man. Okay. That's what the Lord is seeing, man. Is he fighting, man? Is he working on his gift? All right. Is he building with brothers? Okay. Is he using his gift to the best of his ability? Okay. That's how you measuring up to Yahweh Shai, man. Now, hey, granted, man, none of us can feel and walk in the shoes of Yahweh Shai, man. Absolutely none of us, man. Had it been so, we'd have been in Yahweh Shai's stead, man, but we're not. Okay? So guess what? We do what we got to do. Don't try to do too much. Don't try to do too little, man. But do what you need to do, all right, in order for you to get salvation, man. All right? Go ahead.
I got a precept for
Go
you.
ahead, big bro.
This is Matthew 5, starting at verse 14. It says, "You are the light of the world.
Yep.
A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel,
That's it.
but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house."
Right, and that light is symbolic to this truth, man. So if the Lord gave you this truth, hey, it will behoove you to do something with it. Okay? The Lord gave you a gift, man. Okay? Here it is. He gave you a gift, a loan or whatever it is, all right, and told you what to do with that loan and how to do it. And here it is. You're not trusting in the Lord. You know what I'm saying? In the gift that he gave you, man. Go ahead, big
I
bro.
would say we seen that during the pandemic,
Yeah.
People was getting them PPP loans.
God, yeah. Fucking it over, boy.
Getting
doing
$1,000.
everything with it, boy.
Get $1,000 and start doing their own thing.
Yeah, hell yeah. And guess what? They was getting that loan, and a lot of them didn't even have a business.
The whole point was,
And that's how it is in the spirit, man.
Exactly.
They get this thing. What it said, the scripture say, where they receive benefits, all right,
Not
from
only-
the Lord. Yeah. But at the end of the day, man, look here, man. Hey, you got that, but you ain't even in the business of the Lord, man. Okay. So imagine you in the business of the Lord, man, and you not doing what you're supposed to do, man. And he gave it to you, man. But guess what? He can take it away as well too. All right? Just as quick as he gave it to you, man. That's why it's good to be humble in this thing, man. Because we know what we signed up for, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, big bro. Slack it.
Continue on, Matthew 5 and 16. Let your light so shine before men.
And that light is likened unto your gift.
Yep.
Okay? Why? Because we started off with Proverbs, man, where it talks about, that gift, it bring you in front of, pretty much important men. Okay? And that's what we are now. We in the stead of we entered into other men's labors.
Yep.
Okay? And now we are in the presence of important men, okay, who's on the same, mission that we are, man. Okay? And now we're following the head one in charge, man, which is Yahweh Shai. Okay?
If I may, can I bring out that word trade union again?
Go ahead, big
we
bro.
didn't finish it, because that's pretty much exactly what this whole truth is. It's a trade, and and the word union goes into unity.
Journeyman.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says an organized association of workers in a group of trades or profession formed to protect and further their rights and interests. And what's our rights and interests, pretty much furthering this truth, bringing out this truth to the point where we get salvation,
That's it. Now, interest is the kingdom of heaven, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the bottom line on that, man. You know, and Yahweh Shai is going to be the head of state in that thing, man. Everything going to go through him, man. Because that's what they say. He's the porter, right?
Yep. He was the foreman.
He the foreman. You know what I'm saying? He the one who know how to do, And this is Yahweh's business, man.
Right.
And he set up Yahweh Shai as the foreman to oversee, okay?
Yep.
To, the business, man. And a damn good job he did.
Mm-hmm.
And what he's doing now, like I said earlier, man, he's searching Jerusalem with candlesticks, and making sure, the men that he put in place is in their right mind, man.
Keep doing his rounds.
But it said what? Many are called, but few are chosen, man. At the end of the day.
Yep.
Yeah, you called and you got into this business, but guess what? You got to keep this business. You got to let your gift shine, man. Okay? You got to use your gift to the best of your ability, man.
Right.
The Lord can't do nothing with you, man, if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do with your gift. What can he do with you? Okay? Go ahead, big bro. Sorry.
That was in that definition.
Matthew 5,
that was in Matthew 5.
we can go back to Ephesians. I believe it's a little bit more on that, right?
Let me check. Ephesians.
Chapter 4. I think we stopped at like 12 or 11. 13.
Mm-hmm. We ended off on 13.
All right, read 13 again.
It says Ephesians 4 and 13. Till we all come in the unity of the faith and of the knowledge of the Son of the Most High.
All right, read.
Ephesians 4 and 14. That we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine.
Carried about every wind of doctrine, man. Why? Because as a body, what the scriptures say, man, Paul said that we speak the same thing, Now, as a body, okay, it's gonna go in the direction that the head wants it to go into, man. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't finna get the arm trying to do some shit that the head don't want. You know what I'm saying?
You got your left leg going forward.
Yeah,
right leg going back.
it don't make sense. That's not how the brain and the mind works.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? No. And that brain, the brains of this thing, man, is Yahweh Shai, bro. And he's the one who's making sure we going into the direction that that he wants us to go into, man. Okay? Yahweh Shai orders our footsteps, man. At the end of the day. So he's the brains of this thing, man. He's behind all this thing, man. And Yahweh gave him the power to do so. And he gave you a gift, man. Hey, it's a gift to be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, man. That's a gift in itself. This is what we fighting for, man. This is what we letting our light shine and using our gifts for, man. To be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai in the kingdom of heaven, man.
Yep.
But it starts within our minds. The scriptures say what? The kingdom of heaven is within you. Okay? That was it.